my video of the technical model of the high bar back squat. I'll start by talking through the rack and the bar setup before we talk through the technical model of the lift itself. So the squat rack should be set up so that the bar sits approximately at the height of the athlete's armpit to allow safe unracking without having to extend onto the tiptoes and to prevent having to perform excessive hip and knee flexion when stepping underneath the bar. If weight plates are used for the exercise, they should be secured with clips. Once the bar is set up, the grip width should be adjusted, and for most people, ideal grip width is approximately a thumb's length into the knurling of the bar. Primarily, grip width does depend on the athlete's shoulder mobility, and it needs to allow us to retract the scapula so that there's good thoracic extension and so that the bar sits nicely on top of the shelf created by the trapezius muscle. So for me, grip width is the thumb's length into the knurling, and once the grip width is adjusted, one can step underneath the bar. Both feet are completely flat on the floor. The ankles, knees and hips are flexed, and the spine is in a completely neutral position with lumbar lordosis and thoracic extension. The scapula completely retracted and the gaze is straight ahead. Once we're ready to unwrap the bar, we take a deep breath in, perform the Valsalva maneuver, and extend the ankles, knees and hips powerfully until the pegs are cleared. Once we're in a fully extended position, we can exhale, take 1 to 2 steps back, and adjust for the start position. So starting at the feet, we adjust the feet to approximately shoulder width, with the toes turned slightly outwards. The ankles, knees and hips are in a fully extended position. The spine is completely neutral, the scapula is completely retracted, and the gaze is straight ahead. In the start position, the weight should be directly through the midfoot. Then we're ready to start the lift by performing the eccentric phase squat. So before we start descending, we take a deep breath in, perform the Valsalva maneuver, and unlock the hips in a controlled manner, lowering the center of mass with the knees tracking along the line of the toes, remaining in a completely neutral spine position with the scapula retracted, and we descend until the femur breaks parallel with the floor. In the bottom position, the weight moves from the midfoot towards the forefoot. Once we're ready to perform the concentric phase, we powerfully extend, driving through the heels until the ankles, knees and hips are in a fully extended position and leading the movement with the chest. Once we're fully extended, we exhale. Once the concentric phase is complete, the weight is back through the midfoot, the ankles, knees and hips are fully extended, the spine is still in a neutral position, the scapula is still retracted, and the lift is complete. To re-rack the bar, we step towards the squat rack until the bar makes contact with the rack. Then we bend the ankles, knees and hips and re-rack the bar. And that is the technical model of the high bar back squat. Thanks for watching.